Number 1, John Marshall, comes into this game at 7-3. They will be facing off against number 3, Musselman, who comes into this game at 5-8. Whistle blows. This game is underway, and John Marshall wins the faceoff. It's picked up by Heath. Heath up ahead into the corner. John Marshall pushing quickly inside the 10, the 5. Go! And a cubic.
There we go.
11 seconds, and John Marshall is on the board.
We got to start fast, Eli.
Now it comes out to Spielvogel at the goal line in the end zone. Back over to Kubik, standing on the E in the University. In the end zone, lob inside, pass caught, looking for a shot, spinning as well as ball poked free on the ground. Spielvogel rolling after it, trying to get the ground ball kicked away. Spielvogel gets it back, and now a whistle is called, and it's going to be turned over, going to Musselman. Bennett off a screen. Spielvogel will set up the offense back almost to the 25-yard line. Now looks inside, finds Macy Wells. Wells down low, inside.
Looks like they're trying to double the ball here. Free shot.
Is Blake. Oh! John Marshall on fire, and now they're going to call off the goal. No goal. And it looks like we're going to get a foul call on Musselman before the goal. So Shiloh Heath will have free position of the game. 2 minutes in. John Marshall leads 1-0. Heath, blocked by Jordan, goes right back out to her, and Heath pulls it out back at the 15-yard line. Heath inside Kubik. Anna Kubik, her second goal of the game, and John Marshall leads 2-0 early. Defends that. I was going to say, you have another one standing in the middle here. They lob it into her. Shot deflected. What a defensive play by Kubik.
What a clear.
Williams downfield to Kubik. What a catch. Kubik gets it up ahead. Looking. Caught by Spielvogel. It's loose. Kicked around. Kubik gets it right back. That's not who you want to have it if you're Musselman.
Gotta look up here.
Exactly you want, but she loses it trying to get it ahead. Kubik has it rolling on the ground now. Whistle turned over. And up ahead we go. Appleman back at it. Pass knocked down. Almost intercepted. Rolling on the ground. Kubik comes back with it. Kubik has been all over the place early for John Marshall. Now Spielvogel has it. Lob inside. Couldn't make the catch. A good look there, and it's turned back over. Sarah Brown controls for Musselman, rolling behind the goal. Lang up the field at the 30. Lang to the 20. Lang at the 15, the 10. Lang, shot saved by Heidi Williams. And now Williams launches downfield, finds Kubik. I tell you, Heidi Williams has had 2 good clears downfield.
Throwing darts today. They got to have that connection, Eli.
Now to the 30. Lang again. Open in front was Cloud, but Lang dropped it trying to get it to her. They get it back. Musselman goes back to work. Hook.
Gonna get a shot
inside.
Here.
Hook.
Oh, what a save!
Off the net of Heidi Williams, and Williams has been everywhere for John Marshall, denying everything Musselman shoots at them. Hook has it now. Inside pass looking for Lang, and it's turned back over. John Marshall gets possession back. Caught. That's Macy Wells down at the 25-yard line. Wells looking up ahead. Inside. Overshot it. Almost scored, but it bounces off the stick of Jordan.
Kubik got hit at midfield on that play. Looks like she subbed out after. Probably just getting a breather, though. She's ran the full length of the field about 6 times.
Wells standing in the end zone. Musselman defense ready. Pulled back out to Spielvogel. Spielvogel will go to work. She's 5'1", but she is shifty. Spielvogel works behind the goal, tries to circle around. Spielvogel will bring it out. Out to the 10. Now lob inside, gets away from McBee. And Wells will be the one to run it down on the near side of the 20. And Lang tried to go over the head of Wells. Can't do that. Whistle and a foul on Ashlyn Lang. Sydney Gray of John Marshall was there. Musselman comes away with it. Up to Walls. Walls has Lang, looks for her. Now circles back. Blake is back in the game. We're back even. If you watch hockey, that was the power play would be how they refer to that. Driving in is Hook. Hook goes behind the goal. Loses the ball. Scoops it up. Ground ball controlled by Hook. Turning around. Hook with a shot. Skylar Hook with the hook shot. And Musselman is on the board. It's 2-1.
Crazy placement on that, Eli. She did a good job getting her hips around.
Soft touch. Jefferson County boys lacrosse will be playing at 1:30 after this. They walk up the stairs at Milan Pharmaceutical Stadium, but We said the face-offs was John Marshall's bread and butter. It's won by Musselman.
Gotta
And
look up
Mallory
here.
Windsor driving in.
Oh,
Windsor to the goal, and it is saved off the foot of Heidi
Hold on, we gotta
Williams.
whistle,
But are we going to get a foul called? We are. So it'll be 8-meter free position for Musselman to try to tie the game. Windsor, shot, saved, right on the goal line, and Williams keeps it in front of her. 20 seconds to play. Williams, long pass downfield, another whistle. Second period underway. This time, it's rolling. Wells tried to get it to Heath, but Musselman's able to come away with it. Each team has switched sides of the field, and now Haycock controls at the 20-yard line. Haycock will go to work herself. Haycock, shot, score!
Let's go, baby.
Eliana Haycock has evened the game. We're tied at 2. Here we go. Kubik goes behind, gets it back out to Cameron Wells. Wells, nice dodge right there. Looks back inside to Kubik. Now Kubik down low. Blake tried to get it in. She got Jordan to come out of the goal, but she shot it, missed it, just left. Goes out of bounds into Musselman. Dodges away from Wells. Long. Looks inside. Gets it back out for the lead. It's saved by Williams. Shot saved. Cloud. Long shot. Wide of the mark and out of bounds. Kubik drives in. Shot off the post. Deflects off the right post and bounces back. John Marshall goes back to work though. Blake controls down at the 5-yard line. Blake looks in. Double team, triple teamed. Blake will turn back around, poked free. On the ground, fighting for it is Grams in the back of the end zone. Ball in the air, going out of bounds. Who did it last touch? Grams, so it'll stay with John Marshall. Upfield, get it ahead to Kosek. Kosek looks inside, tried to get it to Holiday, and it sneaks past. Pass inside. Kosek couldn't hang on. It's rolling toward the goal. A scary moment for Jordan, but she's able to control it before it scores.
What a throw!
Downfield caught by Hook, and it's poked away immediately. Hook gets it back.
What a throw, Eli.
Hook at the 45, the 40, the 35, the 30. Hook racing into John Marshall territory. Skylar Hook goes for the shot, and it is scored!
Equalizer!
Musselman breaks the tie. Appleman take the lead. And now a clear for the Monarchs. Kubik gets it up
Ball
ahead.
Movement.
John Marshall pushing fast. It's Spielvogel. Spielvogel. Shot saved by Jordan. She tried the jump shot. Didn't have a lot of mustard on it. Easy save for Jordan. Turned back over. Comes out to Windsor. Windsor just loses it out of bounds, so a costly turnover. We'll give it back to John Marshall. Appleman leading the Monarchs by 1.
You did just say a jump shot got saved by Jordan, by the way. I should add that.
The things we say on the broadcast. Kubik splits everybody. Tries to shoot it. Save. Now pass inside. Intercepted by Musselman.
30 seconds on the clock here. Got to get it moving.
Dangerous pass, and Musselman trying to go quickly downfield to Skylar Hook. Look out. She can
flying.
score if she can go one-on-one. Hook with 20 seconds. Inside the 20-yard line. Hook to the goal. Shot. And a whistle to the face. We're going to get free position with 13 seconds to go, and Musselman has a chance to double up John Marshall in the first half. Top of the 8-meter arc. Hook. Shot. Score! Skylar Hook. Musselman leads 4-2. Her third goal of the game. Shiloh Heath, long shot. Wide of the mark again, out of bounds to Musselman. To try and make it 4-3. Kosek, shot, score!
Go, baby!
Zoe Kosek wakes up the John Marshall crowd. It's 4-3, and the Monarchs are back alive. To the 40, the 45, long pass up ahead, bounce caught by Blake. Blake controls at the 30, comes back around to the 25, the 20, off a screen from Kosek. Blake, ball pops out of her stick, comes back, picks it back up.
Whoa.
Now she's hit. No whistle. Kosek's able to clean it up. Kosek.
Move it across to Heath.
Down low, shot, saved by Jordan. Macy Wells had a good opportunity on Charlotte Jordan. You have all angles to work with right here. Wells, saved by Jordan.
Save.
Poke back out, Macy Wells, it scores! John Marshall has tied it. Macy Wells. Down low, Maya Blake works left off a screen. Blake, shot deflected away by Jordan. Spielvogel back after it in the back of the end zone. Picks up the ground ball. Aubrey Spielvogel, defended by Long. Spielvogel spinning.
Good move.
Spielvogel.
Gotta look to the top here.
Inside, poked away and stolen away from Spielvogel.
Oh, let him play. That was a good hip check.
Ashlyn Lang. And the whistle's going to be on her. It'll go back to John Marshall. There she goes. Skylar Hook all alone at the 30, the 25, the 20, the 15, the 10. Hook scores! Incredible game from Skylar Hook. Breaks the tie and gives Musselman the lead. Her 4th goal of the day. Anna Kubik works inside. Kubik, shot, and a flag to the face. Kubik will have free position. Kubik with a shot. Anna Kubik with the hat trick, and she is tied it at 5 with 57 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Windsor inside, loses it. Shot at the goal and scoring! Musselman retakes the lead with 37.5 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Wilson, loft, crossfield, overshooting Windsor. Now Windsor gets it back. Windsor drives in and scores! Mallory Windsor gives Musselman a 2-goal lead. Her 2nd of the day, 10 minutes to go. Ashlyn Lang, quick restart. Spielvogel back at it, has to watch out from behind. Spielvogel inside, Kubik. She has it saved by Jordan. It'll be John Marshall ball. They've had the possession. They haven't really gotten a really good look, though. Wells fires inside. Kubik! And a Kubik scores for John Marshall. Her 4th goal. It's 7-6. Blake will have to start back. Now Kubik comes over to cut off Haycock. Works around Wells. Haycock doing it all herself. Loses the ball. Gets it right back. Haycock down to the 30, the 25, the 20. Haycock drives in. Haycock saved by Williams.
Really good face dodge there right at the end to get around that last defender.
Launch downfield, bouncing.
Have it.
And it is picked up by Wells. Launches downfield. Blake is open. Blake makes the catch. Blake, one-on-one, inside, and it's rolling back behind the goal, and Jordan finds it. Dangerous.
Got to ride hard here.
Jordan's able to get it. Musselman has it back. Working around Kubik.
Gotta have this ball.
Sarah Brown.
There we go.
And now Wells comes back with it at the 25, the 20. Wells drives inside, stops, looks, pulls back out, tries to set up the offense. Fires back out. Inside, Kubik. Scores! A flag. It still counts. And a Kubik has tied it. It's 7-7.
5th goal of the day for Kubik. I'm nervous, Eli. I'm bending these stat sheets.
Windsor has it. A lot of room in front. This has been where Musselman's been at their best. Windsor inside to the goal. Windsor is hit.
Dangerous check there.
And that'll be free position for Mallory Windsor with a chance. Windsor loses the ball on the ground. Wells comes back with it. Launches downfield, finds Kubik. Kubik further downfield, caught by Blake at the 35. Blake to the 30, the 25, the 20. Blake all the way in, back out.
Get a shot going. Anna Kubik!
John Marshall has the lead. Anna Kubik, her 6th goal of the game. It's 8-7.
If you watch that play start from the free shot, that's what makes this team so good. They don't quit on the ball, Eli, ever.
I tell you, what a decision by Maya Blake. She's triple teamed. Get it to your best scorer who's wide open. Let her go downhill towards the goal, right through the defense.
Scored by number 5.
We got on the assist there, Eli.
Maya Blake on the assist. John Marshall has scored 3 unanswered after going down 7-5 to take an 8-7 lead. Walls will bring it in, loft inside, overshoots. That was Cloud, I believe. Lang after it on the sideline, saved it! What an effort by Ashlyn Lang. Lang brings it back, down at the 5-yard line, looks inside, standing in front, taking it away. Now it's still loose. Heath comes away with it for John Marshall. Lob downfield, up ahead to Blake, 35-yard line. Under 2 minutes to go. Blake cut off by Long, finds Kubik. Kubik up ahead to Wells, she makes the catch. Wells, here comes that Musselman double team.
No shot clock in high school.
From behind. It's loose on the ground. Can Musselman come away with it? They can. Taken back. Appleman back to work at the 45. Haycock loses it. Gets it back. 1.5 minutes to go.
This is exactly where Musselman wants to be with a minute left.
Look out! Kubik is there. She gets knocked over.
Draws a penalty.
Will it be John Marshall ball? Yes, it will. Nevaeh Walls did not see the ball coming, and Kubik did, jumped right in front of it. Wells down at the 20, spinning back. She's doubled. Good control. Coming from behind and knocking it free was Cloud. Controlled on the far side by Cameron Wells. Under 1 minute to play. Musselman, aggression ramping up. Up ahead to Spielvogel. Spielvogel loses it.
No call.
Tries to get the ground ball.
There we
She's
go.
hit. And down goes Spielvogel. Takes one for the team. Clock still running. Down to 40 seconds. Ref signal timeout, and Spielvogel is still down at the 13-yard line. 41.8 seconds to go. And she stands up. And if you're Musselman, you need to get this turnover quickly because you got to have enough time to go back the other way and score. Down on the far side is Holiday. 36 seconds to go. Quick restart. Clock still ticks. Holiday at the 5, loses it. This could be the break. It's pulled back away by Grams. Grams loses it back in the end zone. Contact. Whistle. Clock still going. Whose ball? Musselman's got to hurry. 18 seconds to go. Do they know the clock's still running? I don't know if there's enough time to get downfield. And a push. That might do it. John Marshall trying to end this one down on their end, which would be fitting. 3 seconds to go.
Let's go!
John Marshall has won the state championship.
Which is score John Marshall 8, Musselman 7. The John Marshall Monarchs are the 2025 West Virginia Women's Lacrosse Champions in Division 2.
What a game, Eli. What a game. We got 5 goals out of Anna Kubik. On the other side, Skylar Hook having 4 of Musselman's 7.
An unforgettable effort. And that is where you hear the term never give up. John Marshall was down 2 many times in this game, but they came back. And the heroics of Anna Kubik that ultimately paid dividends for John Marshall. They come away. They are the state champions.